What's up everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Hi, how are you? And I hope that you guys had a great weekend last weekend and had an awesome Halloween, even though I hope that you guys were smart and safe about it and didn't go to a big party or something. I know that sucked because it was a Saturday and Halloween, and I would have loved to have gone to a big Halloween party or to a haunted house or something, because it would have been the perfect opportunity. But unfortunately, we don't really have that option, or we didn't really have that option for this year. Anyways, this week has been an extremely long week. At least for me. I don't know about anybody else, but this week has been, like, it's Thursday right now that I'm filming this, and this video goes up tomorrow, but, like, Saturday, Halloween feels like it was 2 to 3 weeks ago now. Not just less than a week ago, which is insane. But, anyways, I'm not here with another, haunted places in each state video. I think I will continue that next week, but this week we're going to talk about, if you're in the United States, this will be fitting for this week at least. It is going to be talking about some ghost stuff. We're going to be talking about the White House and the fact that it is apparently haunted. It's talked about in the World's Scariest Places, haunted, creepy, abandoned. But yeah, let's get into this. The White House in Washington, D.C. Sorry. Maybe it was the scotch or exhaustion, maybe a long day or the late hour, or some combination of the above, but the story goes that British Prime Minister Winston Churchill, while visiting the White House, emerged from a long bath only to confront the ghost of Abraham Lincoln. Churchill happened to be stark naked at the time, but in full possession of his wits. "Good evening, Mr. President," he said. "You seem to have me at a disadvantage." Lincoln just smiled and vanished. Only Churchill and perhaps Lincoln know if the tale is true. Still, it stands as one of many 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue stories, a good many of them starring Lincoln. The spirit of the 16th President of the United States has been spotted or felt by the wives of Calvin Coolidge, Theodore Roosevelt, and Lyndon Johnson, as well as the Queen of the Netherlands, who saw him in his top hat and promptly fainted. As far as anybody knows, only Churchill was naked for a sighting. Abe is not the only spirit roaming about, nor are they all presidents. Abigail Adams, wife of the second president, John Adams, has been reported to move about in a cap and shawl, sometimes appearing as if she's carrying laundry. President William Howard Taft supposedly saw her floating through doors. James Madison's wife, Dolly Madison, is said to show up in the rose garden, which she originally planted in the early 1800s, and her spirit once told gardeners not to dig it up. To this day, White House visitors pick up a mysterious whiff of a flower that may attribute to her ghost. As for our nation's other chief executives, the spirit of Thomas Jefferson has been heard playing his violin. William Henry Harrison supposedly stomps through the attic, and John Tyler keeps proposing over and over to his wife. And potty mouth Andrew Jackson is said to make repeat appearances. Mary Todd Lincoln reportedly heard him swearing, and Harry Truman recalls that while he never saw Old Hickory, he could sense both Jackson and Theodore Roosevelt. I sit here in this old house and work on foreign affairs, read reports, and work on speeches, all while listening to the ghosts walk up and down the halls, and right here, and even right here in the study. The 33rd president wrote, "The floors pop and the drapes move back and forth. I can just imagine old Andy and Teddy having an argument over Franklin." That's like all the old presidents, or at least some of the old presidents, just hanging out in the White House together. And like, is it a residual haunting, or like can they see each other? Can they see the other people walking around? Do they know what's going on? Could you imagine? Also, apparently, Abigail Adams leaves a scent of lavender. Andrew Jackson's laughter and curses echo through the White House as well. So if you ever are one of those people who go through a White House tour, because they do have those when the world isn't, locked down from a pandemic, it'd be interesting to see if you just happen to see a glimpse or hear something related to any of these, or like, I wonder if you'll smell lavender, or the other flowers that you can smell for Dolly Madison. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, this video wasn't very long. I just wanted to film something for this week because it's been a little crazy, and I just wanted to have a little bit of normalcy, I suppose. This video is probably going to be very short because it's been a crazy week and I didn't really have any time to plan anything. And next week looks to be just as busy, but I'm hoping that I can at least plan something for next week. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this week's video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and maybe share with a friend if you think they would be interested in these types of videos. And yeah, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.